Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel, and today we are doing your love reading for the month of December. Now this is for the sun sign, the star sign of Aquarius. So you could be an Aquarian sun, moon, Jupiter rising, or Venus. And I'm going to use two decks, one for you, one for the other person. But this is tarot, energy is fluid. It can simply cross over, and even cross watchers, be mindful of that. And if you want a personal reading, the links of the discounted readings are in the description below. And if you are a new user, a new viewer, welcome here, and feel free to look around and like, share, and subscribe if you vibe with the videos. And for the returning viewers, thank you so much for being here. All right, so Aquarians, let's see what love is bringing towards you this month. What does your love relate? So how am I going to do it is, first I'm going to see how you're projecting yourself to the world, and then we are going to see what do you want from your partner and vice versa, and then we are going to see what you actually need from your partner, and then the forces that are working for or against this relationship and the possible outcomes. Okay, so all right, Aquarius, let's get started. Let's see what's coming towards Aquarians in love. All right, this is how you're showing yourself to your partner. Three of Wands. Okay. All right, so what do you want from your partner? Prince of Wands. What do you need from your partner? Ten of Wands. And this is your underlying energy. Let's see your underlying energy. Ten of Swords. Defeat. You have been defeated in the past, or you're just coming out of a defeat. You're just coming out of a bad relationship. Could be connecting with a Gemini too. Gemini had the similar kind of feeling. So you could be coming out of a bad relationship. This is a fresh start. You have not been in a relationship for a long time. Could be, yeah, see, as I say, the Five of Cups just turned. So you may have had bad relationships in the past, but what I see is like you're waiting, okay? You're showing the world. Could be that Aquarian, you're still single. If you're not in a relationship, I'm getting this vibe, you could be very well single, not in a relationship. So you're kind of waiting, Three of Wands, okay? You're doing yourself, you're doing your work, but what you want is a person to come towards you, but you are not going to go towards anybody. You want somebody to take charge of the relationship, to come towards you. The person has to be passionate. The person has to be strong enough to win you and sweep you off your feet. Okay? What you actually need as Aquarians, you don't need the person. You actually need to put down your own burdens. Because I feel there's a lot of burden, a lot of baggage from your past relationship that you've been carrying for long, and you want to come out of your defeat. So if you want to come out of your defeat, you have a person cannot come and take it away. You have to make the initiative to put it down before even they walk it. But you are not saying that. In your wants, it's like, I want a relationship where a person, is there, has a lot of passion, a lot of drive, very ambitious, and at the same time gives me my space, because this is an in and out energy, Prince of Wands. So for some, naughty, you could be looking for some short-term dating, fun. Maybe you're looking for some short-term dating, one-night stands, okay? That is something that you might want this Christmas season. Don't give me that sly smile. Okay, so let's see Aquarians. Because I don't think you're ready to commit in a relationship, very honestly. What is the other person if you're dealing with one? Wheel of Fortune, okay? And what do they want from you? Be patient. What do you need? Ace of Swords, a new beginning, a new victory. As I said, you could be connecting to a Gemini. Gemini had the similar kind of energy. This is the energy plane. Your underlying energy is strife. Your partner's underlying energy is strife. You have handled defeat. You have handled, a lot of burdens in the past. They have handled a lot of petty fights. They have handled competition. They have handled resistance. So maybe they find they don't want resistance, or they're resisting your connection. But this again is giving me a very, this feeling I did not have in the other recordings that I did, but I'm getting this. This is a very solo kind of feeling. Maybe I'm connecting to Aquarian singles. Looks like the time is changing. You have been waiting, but the time is also changing. But you're waiting for your Prince of Wands, but you have to wait. Universe, this is like you versus the universe. Okay, I don't think there's a person. I feel this the universe versus you, or the world versus you. So the world wants you to wait a bit more longer, because what you need is not this person. What you need is, you have to keep, first put down whatever baggage you're carrying from your past relationship, because else in the new relationship you're going to repeat the same mistakes, or you're going to overlook the same things in the different person, and then get burnt the same way like you did the last time. So you need to see things clearly with the Ace of Swords. You need to be victorious. You need to see things clearly. Okay? If you are in a relationship, and if you are in a new relationship, old relationship, whatever, you're in a relationship, then for you, this could mean that, you want your partner to be waiting for you, because at this point of time, I feel you're busy. You're focusing on your work, because whereas your partner, again, a very Saturn kind of energy. This could be Capricorn, Aquarius. Your partner, I feel times are changing for them. Maybe they were struggling in something, and you were the financial support, or you were working because they were struggling, but their time is changing. You are not, I don't think what you want from them is more speed. Maybe you want more passion from them, but they are a very slow kind of person. I feel they are very patient. They want you to be patient with them, and you want them to take charge of the situation, or bring speed and passion in the relationship. But they are like, they think a lot. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that you're dealing with. Okay, but what you need is not whether this person is fast or slow. Maybe this person is slow. They want you to slow down, because they see you're still carrying some baggages from the past, which you need to lay down first, so that you can have a victorious new beginning. This could be somebody very fresh you have just met, and maybe they're waiting patiently for you to heal from your past losses, so that they can have their victorious beginning with you, because their underlying energies of strife. Maybe when you two talk, you talk too much about the past, and that leads to some petty fights, or they feel a lot of resistance, and that's the reason they feel you haven't let your past go. So they are waiting for you to let go of that, so that they can have a victory with you. Okay, the energy that is working in your favor, King of Swords. Okay, this is you, and Seven of this. So I feel most Aquarians, as I said, I could be connecting to a single Aquarian. King of Swords is being very practical, very logical, very, very practical and intelligent about relationships. And maybe there has been a lot of confusion. You could be, if you are a single Aquarian, and if you're dating, then you could come across a lot of options, or you could be coming across a lot of options, but you want to make the wise decision. You just don't want to jump into or conclude to one, because you want to make the best and the most intelligent decision. And if you're already in a relationship, I feel one of you is, you both are very practical, very logical, but at the same time, I feel you both are very busy in a lot of things. You have your finger in a lot of pies. So you're not able to prioritize which one you should go in for first, whether it should be relationship that should be priority, or whether it should be work, whether it should be money, whether it should be some other issue. If you're in a relationship, then this relationship is still very confusing because you are getting pulled in all directions. Okay, so maybe because of that you feel defeated and they feel there is a constant bickering between you two. You two are always loggerheads on everything. You don't see their point of view and you feel defeated with them. You're like, I'm unable to make them understand what I'm trying to say. If you are, but chances are I'm connecting with a single Aquarius where you have a lot of options around you. A lot of options around you, and you're wondering which one to go in for. And you want to make the most wisest decision. Okay? May not be options between people. May not be options between people. It could be you have a lot of options, I said. So you could have an option of either going out for studying or, going for a solo trip or maybe connecting with friends or work or whatever. But you have a lot of options. But if you're single, then it's universe is saying your time is changing. Just be a bit more patient and first put down those ones that you're carrying, those baggages from old relationship. If you want a new relationship, start fresh. Don't carry the old baggage in the new relationship. Don't come with bags and baggages. Okay? So let's see the possible outcome for you, Aquarians. You have the Emperor. Okay, and you have the Fool. This is a fresh start. I feel for you, Aquarians, this could mean that you're single. I could be connecting with a single Aquarian. And if you're dating, I think you're going to start fresh. Again, it's my throat chakra. This has been happening only with Aquarian reading this month. I don't know why. But the Emperor, this means authority. This means taking, similar to the King of Swords, but only thing is, he's not the king, he's the Emperor. He knows how to manage all. Emotion, money, intelligence, practical sense, everything. He knows how to manage the kings. He's the Emperor. So this is very masculine energy. This is the energy of authority. So irrespective whether you're an Aquarian male or female, I feel you're going to, and you could be connecting to an Aries too, because the Emperor and Fool both are very Aries energy. So you could get a fresh start in relationships, okay, with the person that you're dating, or if you are not, if you're looking, then you could have somebody in your life coming soon. But I see you going in for it, but but you would be in the driver's seat. You could be very demanding in that relationship. You have the Moon and you're the High Priest. Yeah. You definitely want to make a wise decision. You want to, maybe for some of you, you could be finding the person, if you are dating or if you are, this is a specific message, okay, will not resonate with all Aquarians. But if you are looking for commitment, or if you haven't found somebody, if you're still single, I've been searching for long, you could be finding a partner in your work area, where you work. If you work in an organization, especially a large organization, you could be finding somebody there. You could be finding somebody in your local place of worship or religious group that you're associated with. So same religious beliefs. You could be meeting them there. You could be meeting them somewhere, somewhere to do with home decor, home and foundation. So you could be, meeting them in a party thrown by some relative, or especially if they're from your mother's side. Or you could be meeting them, in a store that sells home decors. Maybe you go to buy Christmas presents and you meet somebody very like you. But this person, this will be a fresh start. This can't, though it's still hidden with the Moon, it's not yet clear. There would need a lot of emotional healing and cleansing, but this could go into commitment. But if you meet somebody like this, Aquarians, this season, this month, then try to take it to a commitment. Don't be scared of commitment and run away from it. If the person extends towards you, try to, because there is a possibility of commitment as an outcome by the end of December. So you could be starting fresh. Even if you're dating multiple people, there could be one person with whom you could start getting going steady, and you could even choose to commit. Okay. All right. So Aquarians, this was your love reading for the month of December. I'll see you at the end of the month with your New Year Christmas special reading, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all the others. And if you do not celebrate Christmas, then happy season holidays, and I'll see you later. Bye.